Alright, YouTube, Internet, the Nintendo Direct, it's kind cracking news. Everybody's pumped. There's over 197 people tuned in to the American Nintendo Direct alone. Holy crap. That's a fifth of a million, basically. Not counting the people watching restreams like y'all hanging out with your favorite streamer Kraken, right? Your favorite. You got your last cherry Coke. I got Diet Dr. Pepper. What are we gonna get? Come on. What are we gonna get? Come on. What are we gonna get? It's 10. There it goes. Alright. Oh, Splatoon 3. I told you it was a safe bet for DLC. But man, that frame rate. I gotta admit, it does look kinda cool, but why is the frame rate so weird, Nintendo? Alright, that looks alright. It's got like points. Like a different horde mode. Taking all the color out of Splatoon. Uh-oh, we got a colorful person. That's like the robot from Flubber. Anybody remember Flubber? Splatoon 3 gotten good. I might come back to it. What in the... Wait, what? It's like a VR mode in Splatoon. Yeah, it's like a virtual world. It looks cool.
Hello,
It
everyone.
is weird.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright, show us something better.
You just
I mean,
saw
that
a new
didn't look
trailer
bad,
for Wave
but...
2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Wow, Mario and Donkey Kong. Man, I said Donkey Konga 3 last night.
Mario.
Right here.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges
Looks
await.
pretty.
Observation and action.
Y'all ever
are
play the
vital
Mario
to your
vs.
success.
Donkey Kong back in the
Mario
day?
needs to reach the key, but he
They're
can't
kind of like
quite
puzzle
cross the gap.
platformers. I don't think it's a remake. It looks
That
like a brand new
monkey's tail looks a
game. Is it
little
the same?
suspicious, though,
This
doesn't
doesn't
it?
look like a
If
remaster.
Mario does this,
I think
now
it's a
he can get
different
across.
game, just called Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
and
I don't
safely grab
remember.
the key.
Like, it didn't have no rhino and that monkey with the tail
Platform
thing.
too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
And he didn't have those moves.
Observe and act to collect mini Marios.
It's not a remake.
clear
Y'all are just too
stages,
young.
And face Donkey Kong head
It's
on.
a different game. I mean, it's gonna have a lot of the same
version
things,
of the game, you
but
can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your
it
way
is a
through,
remake?
it's up to you to recover the
Dang.
toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
I just hadn't played it in
Pre-orders
so long.
begin today
I was like,
on
man, it had
Nintendo eShop.
that monkey with a tail you could ride on.
Save the prince and the world.
Prince of Persia.
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your
Grow
ability,
trees.
among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can
An
receive the
Ubisoft
in-game Warrior Within
original.
outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
Well, you know, I'm gonna pre-order. Let me stop.
These games will help you chase your passions.
They will?
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own
I'm the
dynamic
prince?
art style,
Oh, man.
while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the
I mean,
main
this looks
campaign
kinda
to
fun.
unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You
Kind
can
of.
also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane
The
needs.
graphics look like
Itching for
doo-doo,
more
but
racing
I think it's
action?
supposed to
Up
look kind of
4
old
speedsters
school on
can put the
purpose.
pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
Oh,
Go
no.
full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Launching today.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles.
People like
and
rhythm
battle
games,
bosses.
man. That's for you
Over
Friday
30
night
thrilling
funkin'
tracks await,
people.
including music from iconic Konami games.
Oh, and it's Konami?
Up to 4
That's
friends
cool.
can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th.
That might
Pre-orders
actually
begin
be
today
kind of
on
neat.
Nintendo
Don't
eShop.
got too many multiplayer rhythm games. Sugoi!
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays,
You really
you'll
play
head to
as
class,
that-
then enjoy family
As
time in the
Aya?
evenings.
I don't even know
On
anything
days
about this
off, You
show.
can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an
What
art
the fuck?
museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Interesting.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Yeah, we knew this was coming back.
The
All right,
Super
what are we gonna
Mario
see?
RPG
It looks so
game
clean.
is back with updated graphics.
Right?
Let's go over
Looks
some
good.
new and returning gameplay features.
New features.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received.
And that spider looks good.
When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
What? So they're gonna make the
Every
game
successful
easier?
action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you
Man,
can
they're
unleash
making the game
3-character
easier.
Triple move.
That's new, the triple
Depending
move.
on your current party, the move will
Right.
change. So experiment with different combos.
I don't remember that.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Post-game boss rematches, okay. That's cool. No, you didn't read it, Jared. It's mostly about games coming out in
Set
winter.
off for
Literally
adventure
said
with
it on the
Mario and
front.
Friends when Super Mario RPG
I mean, they
launches
showed
on
a
the
couple
Nintendo
things
Switch
coming
system
out
November
next year,
17th.
but they said mostly
Pre-orders are
winter.
available
I mean, we
now
could see
on
more
Nintendo
stuff.
eShop.
Hey,
But most of this is stuff coming out before the end
Look
of the
alive.
year.
we're almost there.
What?
The
Wow, I
Nintendo
never
DS
expected to
game
see this
Trace Memory
franchise come
returns
back.
on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories.
Wow.
One day,
I
a
played
young
these a
girl
long
named
time
Ashley
ago.
receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
But see, this was it's a remake of a DS game where like you use the touch screen to do all this stuff.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So
Oh, that's
this is
cool.
like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
like
Unravel both
story-based
adventures,
puzzle.
fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch
That's
when
neat.
Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin
So I guess
today on
Nintendo
eShop.
lied. They're showing games coming out next year. They said mostly launching this winter.
Another Code Recollection includes two games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both
Yeah, I
games
never got
are
to play
fully
the Wii
enhanced on
one.
Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
That's cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
I would have never guessed. Is this the Princess Peach game? Alright,
One
y'all-
day, a loyal
think this is the
toad
Peach's
presented
Peach
a flyer
game.
advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand
the Wicked
entrance
Grape
and took
the
center
Sour
stage.
Bunch? Alright.
Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily,
this is neat.
Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
Our Sailor Moon transformation.
Whoa, Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic
cool.
show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
I mean, I'm already looking forward to wanting
Can
to play
Peach save
this
this
more than the
performance
new Mario
and its
game.
performers?
This looks
There
cool.
are more stolen shows to save.
Looks something different.
Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone
You got
missing.
different types of
Become
characters.
Detective
Peach looks cute in all
investigate
these
clues,
outfits.
and
Like,
track
it's
down
cool.
Who done it? Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Alright, yeah. Kung Fu Peach. Right? Tons of
Many
fan
other
art
transformations are just behind the curtain.
I'm
The
stoked.
stage is set. Our
You got like
leading lady is
mystery
ready for the
solving
spotlight.
Peach. This actually looks like it's gonna
Princess
be
Peach
cool.
Showtime. Makes
Princess
its debut
Peach
on Nintendo
Showtime?
Switch,
March.
22nd. Pre-orders
Well,
begin
I guess
today
we won't
on
be getting a
Nintendo
Switch
eShop.
2 in March. I'm wrong. Nintendo's just gonna keep doing Switch games
That
on
was
the
a new
Switch
look
1
at Princess
forever.
Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure,
Dude, it looks
the
good
gameplay
though,
changes
right?
depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Okay.
There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Alright.
A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Okay.
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
A songstress mech?
And
What?
the King of Darkness, who was recently
Alright, some of these characters sound kind of
Select a hero,
interesting.
then follow their journey through 17
I haven't wanted to
interconnected
play a
worlds
role-playing
as they
game in a
strive
while.
to
This one
achieve
kind of
their
looks
goals.
sick.
How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can
Until you
unlock
get to
different
these
paths,
parts
more
where
than
like the
ever before
characters
seen
are
in the Saga
static.
franchise.
I don't know. Might have a lot
Timeline
to it.
battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Don't got no date on that one.
The legendary Raider
What?
returns.
Oh, and she looks like the original.
First 3
It's sexy
Tomb
Tomb
games,
Raider's
all
back.
with upgraded visuals are venturing onto Nintendo Switch
what?
in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll
That's
travel the
wild.
world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb,
Dude, I might actually
backflip,
play this for
and
real.
swan dive
Even
through
though,
perilous
like,
quests spanning different countries
HD old
and
school.
mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret
Tomb Raider
weapons
was a
for
big
each game.
deal back
You
in
can
the
also
day. I
toggle
don't
between
even
the
know.
original polygon look and the upgraded
Wow,
visuals at any
that's
time.
sweet. Yeah.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th.
It's got a.
Pre-orders begin
I
today
kind of
on
like
Nintendo
them, to
eShop.
be real. I only really remember the first one.
This
I thought it was
detective's got a
pretty
second
good. I saw
bolt
it in
of brilliance.
theaters. With Angelina Jolie. I mean,
Every
this
great
thing's
detective
weird.
starts their day early.
This thing weirds me out.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim
Oh god, the people look
investigate
weird.
various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their
Like the Pokemon look
investigations.
pretty good, but
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
that's cool.
Smash Rocks with Darmanitan.
Who?
And Hear Through Walls
Darmanitan.
with Luxray.
Luxray.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
Why not grab a psychic Pokemon?
Find out when
Guess I'd
Detective
make it
Pikachu
too easy.
returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Wii Music? What the fuck? Is this Wii? What is this?
Raise your brass.
This looks
for the
like
quirky
Wii
rhythm
Music
game,
too.
Trombone Champ.
Trombone Champ?
Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use
This
gyro
is pretty
controls
much
to
like
adjust the
Wii
pitch
Music.
up and down. Or the IR motion
Oh
camera
my
on the right
god.
Joy-Con controller.
No one remembers the failure
The
of Wii
controls
Music.
are pretty unique. And mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus,
I mean,
up to
it's kind of
4
funny,
musicians
but
can band together in local multiplayer.
And this is Wii music
Trombone
too.
Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Nah.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
I bought Wii music like the day that shit came out.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale
Man, I was
brawler.
disappointed. They hyped that up so
Knock
hard.
your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take
War
up various
Tales.
contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves
In a world
to
of brown
vanquishing
and
the land's
green.
most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun
Contra?
in this reimagining of the beloved NES
Told ya.
classic, Contra.
Wow, remake
Blast
of the
through
original?
explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode.
That's cool.
Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is
the
to walk.
animation looks kind of cool.
Walk it I
Like,
will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world.
nah, it's not Fire
Gather
Emblem.
new allies.
It's
forge
something
your
very
bonds,
similar there.
And lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
What a
Available
name.
March 8th, 2024.
Unicorn Overlord. What? Oh, here's... Oh, man, it looks kind of rough. Man, they got... Dude, come on, Nintendo. Y'all could have made it look a little better.
Luigi's
Right.
Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural.
I don't know, Jared. I know
Luigi,
you're
our
stoked,
faint
but
of
it
heart
looks
hero,
kind of
was sent
rough,
here to
man.
check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
After seeing Luigi's Mansion 3,
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device.
like,
the
are you gonna
Poltergeist.
buy it again just to play it on
Use
Switch?
it to light up dark areas,
I ain't.
vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool
Oh,
for your
man,
paranormal
Nintendo.
escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
I didn't even finish the
grab
third
multiple
game.
ghosts
I
at
got
once.
bored.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab,
The plant research lab was
a
cool.
broken
That was my
down
favorite
clock factory
part.
that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and
That
save the
spider
day?
got updated. The spider boss looked a little better.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo
Man,
Switch
Luigi's
next
Mansion
summer.
3, the multiplayer mode was kind of stupid, man.
How was that?
Being real.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Wasn't a
First,
whole lot to
please take a
it.
look at this video.
Alright, something Mario. Doing a big zoom out of a question block.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto
That's
Prefecture.
cool.
The official name of this gallery will be the
The
Nintendo
Mario,
Museum.
the Nintendo Museum, snap. I wanna go.
At the Nintendo Museum,
Let's take a trip.
a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. These Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as
Poor
a set
Rex.
on January 19th,
Rex never got an
2024.
amiibo. My poor boy.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
What?
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from
There you
Kingdom
go,
Hearts,
DMA.
is on
There's
the
your
way.
Sora,
With the
finally.
release of
Jeez, I
Sora,
thought they
everyone
forgot.
is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year. That's all
Man, you need
for
to get into
today's Amiibo
Smash
announcements.
Brothers, Jared.
Next,
That game's
please take
never
a look
going
at this.
away. The game always does numbers for me. Alright, what we got? Oh, it said F-Zero! I said it! I said it! Ah! Dude, I called it!
F-Zero
Finally!
returns as a 99
What?
battle royale.
Alright, I'll take what I can
F-Zero
get.
99.
This is insane!
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game.
This is
Through courses and
crazy!
high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails.
Dude,
If you
F-Zero
hit zero, you're
99.
out.
I'm
You'll
down.
need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
Oh! Dude, I used to
Feeling
play
risky?
some shit out of
Spend some of your
F-Zero
power
back
meter
in the
for a
day.
temporary speed boost.
Right?
You can also
Dude,
collect
this looks
super sparks,
sweet.
which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your
What?
rivals and jumping into a
Alright.
higher position.
That's
Complete goals
wild.
while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Okay, alright. Oh man, it's actually something worth being excited for. Look at this.
99 players, one
Dude,
winner. It's time to
F-Zero
race
hasn't
your
had a
way to
game
first
since like
place.
2001,
Because
really.
F-Zero 99
I'm not
will
counting-
be available exclusively
Well, I had
for
some
active
Game Boy
Nintendo
Advance
Switch
games. Those were
online
pretty
members
good too.
later today.
Hell yeah.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero
No, it
is
looks
back
way
as a
different
battle
than the
royale game.
SNES one,
This
dude.
title
I mean,
also
it's
supports
based
the
on
Super
that, but it
NES
looks
controller
better.
available exclusively
You gotta
for
trust
Nintendo
me.
Switch Online members.
Go play the Super
We hope
Nintendo
you'll give a
one.
try
It looks
and aim
better.
for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, everybody's gonna be
Welcome
playing
to Vandal
that.
City, a whimsical land inhabited by small
What in the
fuzzy
heck is
beings
this?
called Yordles. After
What?
a party gets a little too
What the
wild,
fudge
the
is a
portals holding the
Yordle?
land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together
There's
new
so many
upgrades
of
by
these
unlocking
games where
more
you can
branches of the
craft
skill
and
tree.
farm and level
Enchant
up.
your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City?
I mean, this is
And
kinda
what
cute.
mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story.
What? A
launches
League of
on
Legends
Nintendo Switch
story?
next year.
I don't know, man.
Wait, did you
There's
hear
more
that?
League of Legends stuff.
Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a
All
journey
right.
across the
I
frozen
don't know
wilds
if I'm
of
going
the
to.
Freljord. Jump, climb,
Okay.
and sled your way through a
I mean, it looks
beautiful
kinda
yet
good, dude.
treacherous land, where every step taken and each
This
puzzle
another
solved
League of
will
Legends
bring
thing?
you closer to the truth about these
That
friends
dude's cool.
and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of
It
Legends story,
is.
launches
Man, they're
on
just
the Nintendo
basing a
Switch
bunch of
system
things
November
based
1st.
on League of Legends. Big
Pre-orders begin
franchise.
today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into
What?
Formation.
Oh,
Doesn't feel like a prize.
dude. Oh my God,
Welcome
Nintendo.
to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of
He's
micro
picking his
games that'll get your
nose. Look at
body
this
moving.
guy.
In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
Oh,
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
Nintendo Switch has got at least another year. It's
Plus,
looking
up to
like,
4 players
guys.
can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing.
The multiplayer
With over
mode.
200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty. Everyone's in
Is
for
it
a wacky time.
Twerk.
WarioWare Move
Just
It
the Wario
launches on
twerk.
the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are
online?
available now on Nintendo eShop.
See, I don't know. I'll probably pass too if it doesn't get
A
online
heroic tale
multiplayer.
will soon unfold.
But I did enjoy WarioWare games.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle.
At least they got
and
the
put an
RPGs
end to an
spread out
empire's
this
invasion.
time. Let's not put all their role-playing
Meet
games
Noah, a
together.
humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian.
Man,
These three band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join
I get
their
it.
cause.
Role-playing games are easy to make.
This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available.
Man, I gotta
You'll be
charge
able
my
to tend crops,
Joy-Cons.
open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between
That
your
ain't
heroes.
Marissa, that's Kimberly from Street Fighter.
Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop,
Another
Octopia.
RPG. Oh my
Travel
god.
to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help
For
Sam
what?
and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to
Oh,
livestock,
yawn.
whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari.
Nice.
You can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
It's Fantasy Advance Wars.
War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch
A
fish by day.
giant blue hole.
Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed
looked kinda
culinary
neat.
expectations.
Is that a mermaid,
Dave the
dude?
Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th.
I'd heard
and a free
stuff
demo
about
swim onto
this.
Nintendo eShop
This
later
looks
today.
kinda neat, to be real.
The final wave is
Jared,
racing
you're.
in.
I mean,
Here's a
it
sneak
could,
peek at Wave
but
6, the final
should
wave
it?
of the Mario
All right, here we
Kart
go.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC from the
What do we
Mario
got?
Kart Wii game.
Wii Daisy Circuit.
More returning characters are also being added in
Dude,
Wave
Daisy's
6.
getting a lot of
From the Mario
stuff. We
Kart
got
Double
Diddy
Dash
Kong.
game, Diddy Kong from Mario Kart Wii.
Funky Kong.
Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour
Knew
game,
Pauline was
Pauline.
coming.
And also, Peachette.
Peachette.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I mean,
Active Nintendo Switch
they only showed
Online
one
Plus
map
expansion pack
there.
members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Yeah, that Peachette
Something new
isn't
is
really
among us.
Peach. It's like a toad wearing the princess crown, right? Don't you remember that Bowsette meme a long time ago? It wasn't even that long ago. What is this? Oh no. Ugh. Man, this thing way outlived its welcome. Mushrooms are taking over. They made so much money off that first game because of streamers.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Eh,
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
I thought F-099 looks amazing.
Next
I
up,
can't
we'd
wait.
like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah, Princess Peach Showtime, dude. Yeah, F-099
We
Princess
hope you're
Peach
looking forward to these
Showtime.
upcoming titles.
My two
This next
so
video
far.
will be our last announcement.
Last announcement. Oh man, you know it's gonna Metroid. Metroid. Oh, it's Mario. Okay. More Paper Mario? Wait. It's a 1,000-year door? It's a 1,000-year door! People been wanting this to come back for a long time. Unless it's new, because she was in a 1,000-year door. I haven't played it in a long time. Maybe this is a new game. I do remember them doing that, though, in a 1,000-year door, and that boob ghost. Nah, this is a 1,000-year door. I can tell now. I don't know, but I don't remember all this stuff in that game. Everybody liked that little Goomba girl. I forget her name. Told you. Wow. Yeah, people are gonna be like super stoked on it. That was a GameCube game people liked a
Paper Mario:
lot.
1,000-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's
Looks good.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I'm surprised they saved a remake for the end. They probably knew people been asking for a 1,000-year door forever. Wow, F-Zero 99, guys. F-Zero 99, Princess Peach Showtime. Really stoked for those. Other games look pretty good too. What are y'all the most stoked for that you saw? The two watching with me. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is going up as a video. F-Zero 99. Wow. Don't be lacking on that kind cracking.